I wanted to start it off with shouting out one of our listeners, Hobo Eddie, listening in Washington State, sent me a little birthday greeting a couple weeks ago. And it says, "Happy birthday. Hope you love all of these adaptogens and nootropics."
Ooh,
from
nootropics.
Hobo Eddie. So Hobo Eddie sent us some energy drinks, boys.
Of course he
and
did.
I followed up with him. I was like, all right, who do you want me to feed these to? And he immediately messaged back, Tom Goss. And I was like,
Wait, what?
So I was like,
I don't even
You
know
were
Hobo.
handpicked?
Yeah, I don't even know Hobo Eddie. I'm so
mean-
sorry, Mr. Hobo.
I mean, he's a Mean Boys guy. He's a Goods guy. He's a This Is Rad guy. He likes all of our shit, and you were handpicked. So,
Okay.
without further ado, it is time, gentlemen, for a heavyweight championship throwdown with low energy, folks. And today, because he sent me 12 of these goddamn things.
12?
He sent me a 12-pack.
Oh, God.
So normally we just have the little sample cups. I'm giving everybody one of these,
Oh,
and
my
you feel
God.
free to drink as little or as few of these, as little of this as you want. I know Justin's already sampled, and you guys can pick out your flavors, and I'll take whatever's left over.
I've had this one before.
What do we got there?
I'm taking this one just because it's the most basic.
Yeah, what do we got there, Tom?
I was handed dragon fruit.
Yeah, what's the brand?
The brand is Woo!
That's right. It's Ric Flair's Woo Energy. So Justin has tried these. What was
have.
your experience with Woo?
I tried this when it first came out.
Did
so
they make you buy 12 of them?
No. So I was backstage at AEW. They had a pay-per-view at the Forum,
Yeah.
but this is just as their
That's their
partnership started.
It's
with-
their official energy drink.
Yeah. So then in the catering area, they had like a refrigerator full of these, just for everyone to grab.
Which flavor
I
did
had
you
the
try?
the lemon one. and it
Okay.
was-
And it was,
The ringingest of endorsements.
there's a reason why you gave it to me so freely.
yes, but
Fair
and
enough.
then also like Flair was actually there.
I was about
at
to
that
ask,
show,
was
too,
he
so I
seated?
said-
Was he sitting on top of the case?
Did he
But,
secretly judge people that didn't
Yeah,
drink
yeah.
it?
I probably
Did he
yeah,
just?
yeah.
Did you just
But,
look? Was he visibly hurt at anyone? That
Well, he wasn't really paying attention
No.
to people.
I don't think he was
Grabbing
paying
the-
attention to anything.
Yeah.
Given his
But,
age and
But yeah,
reputation.
so I have. It was a different can. Like Ric Flair's image was like
Yeah.
way bigger on the last. one
I noticed that because the original iteration of this, Flair is featured very prominently on the can, and with
Yeah.
this, it's just Woo with 5 O's.
Is Woo Ric Flair's? I know you guys are all wrestling guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Woo like his tagline?
Yes.
Very much
Yes.
so. Yeah.
That's his. You can't see me.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%. Yeah. So
You can't see me and you can hear me. Is the
yeah.
two
Very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's known to do this in real life all the time.
just go,
constantly.
"Woo!"
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I believe Ric Flair is the wrestler who walked off of Kill Tony because
Yes.
he was. Okay, so he's my favorite. Yeah. He's, he's the man that many comedians should learn from. Yeah.
I mean, hey.
Both good and bad. Yes.
Yeah. So, Ric Flair, we talked about him a couple weeks ago. My co-host emeritus, Dr. Pat Riley, messaged me and said, have you ever looked up Ric Flair on the Tampa Reddit? And that's opened up an amazing rabbit hole of people in the greater Tampa area having to like pick Ric Flair up from the ground because he had fallen and couldn't get up. And
So next door, but specifically for Ric Flair, essentially.
kind of, yes, yeah. That's
Oh, by the way, Ric Flair's in the bushes. Just be careful.
you're joking, but that's sort of
I'm
what it was.
sure it
That's
was,
pretty
yeah.
much what it
So
was.
essentially, he's like Florida's Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, kind of.
Because I work in Costa Mesa, and every story, like I've ran into him multiple times.
Ooh.
Every time confusing.
Oh, let's hear some.
I've performed for him. He's
What?
Oh yeah, I've performed. Not only have I performed for him, I performed for only him.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh, please tell us everything.
They were wrapping up an open mic, and they had already closed it off. But I was friends with the guy. They're like, "Okay, you want to? Can you? We're actually trying to stall. Do you mind doing like 10-15?" And I was like, "Sure." Orange County's very different than LA.
Yeah.
And I get on stage, and I like when I walked in, I was like, "It's empty," but I'll fuck around. and I look and it's just the only audience member is Dennis Rodman. There's not even really. There's like 2 or 3 comedians in the back, and his 2 or 3 ladies that are with him.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
his bodyguards.
They're very much trying to get attention from Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman is very much like, I'm trying to laugh right now. Like he does not care about these women at all.
Wow.
He only cares about the comedy.
That's actually refreshing,
I was about to
really.
say, there's no one on earth like that.
No one's like that. No audience members like that.
Well, I think getting attention from women is very easy for him. Him laughing is probably not as it's probably harder for him to find. So I'm on stage. I'm trying to do material.
That's sad.
He's a very sad man, but
I
in
can
like
never laugh again.
He's fat. He's like I hate celebrities, but
Doctor,
he's-
I'm Dennis Rodman.
but he's one of my favorite famous people because of his trajectory is crazy, and I think he hates being famous. As you can see, but like. So I'm trying to do bits. I'm doing material, and it's all going so over his head.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's been rich for too long.
yeah. I was gonna say. Yeah.
Well, I think he's done way too much of everything for too long.
I mean, you're right.
that's
yeah,
fair, too.
Yeah,
He's a little brain fried. And then I don't know what gave me the impulse, but I say a joke that doesn't work, and I go, just like my dick, and he starts dying. It made no sense. So then I would do my material, and then
So that was your hamburger the entire rest of the set?
Yeah, my dick became my hamburger, and it's killing.
Hell yes.
And then I finally ask him. I was like, "So what's Kim Jong Un like?"
That'd be my
You did crowd work with Dennis Rodman.
About Kim Jong Un.
That'd be my first question.
And then he
sure.
got very sad, and I felt bad.
No.
because
I think
legit thinks he's his friend.
yeah. Well, and I think the guy needed escape. I mean, I think if you look at his and then I was like,
Yeah.
I think he would fuck. He knows who I am. I think he thought I didn't know who he was. Because I didn't react to it. I was just like,
yeah, because you're not under the age of what 20. Like who would not know?
Well,
who
let
Dennis
me
Rodman
just
is?
say, I have never watched an entire game of basketball. I know like 6 players, and Rodman's right near the top.
exactly.
but it's also like without the crazy hair and stuff, would you recognize him?
Yeah, because he's got all the nose rings.
Yeah,
and shit.
that's true.
Yeah,
In fairness, Rivers, you and I both watch wrestling, so that's why we.
yeah, the
know
worm,
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis the Worm.
Yeah, but so then
I
he gets-
had his wrestling action figure for fuck's sake.
Whoa.
So then I try to go back to my dick, which is killing again, and then he like gives me a standing ovation, then takes the stage
Whoa,
and
awesome.
gets the whole bar, which once again is 4 people, not including me, to sing Sublime.
Hell.
And at that point, I walked off stage and left.
Oh, what song? I gotta know.
I think it was "Love Is What I Got."
Okay.
It might have been "Santorini," but it was one of the
big
hits.
ones.
Yeah, one of the
the two songs.
He didn't do "Date Rape." If that was
I was thinking it might have been "Smoke 2 Joints in the Morning," "Smoke 2 Joints in the," that song.
He's been 86 from almost every bar in Costa Mesa at some point.
That's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
just for what? Just being a mess?
Just for being Dennis Rodman. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, he's Dennis Rodman. I have an affinity for him, but he's legit crazy. He's very hard to understand.
Yeah.
I don't think I've told that story on any podcast.
That's so
either.
fucking crazy. I love that. Like, because I think a lot of towns, especially a lot of towns near big cities, probably have that. You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be some local celebrity that moved out to the burbs, and they're just kind of like,
Oh, damn it! It's Bo Bridges again.
causing an issue. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Out of curiosity, are there any other flavors still available?
I've got the strawberry banana, if you would rather.
Is that the only one? Do you like passion fruit?
I've never tried any of these. This is new, so whatever you would like, I'm completely
Or
coming into
dragon
this
fruit.
new. Yeah.
I just don't like dragon fruit.
Oh,
period.
here, have the strawberry banana.
Is that okay?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
want to hijack you out of a good time.
Oh, I'm believe me. Let me just say before we open these, I'm probably not going to drink this whole thing because
Oh, fuck no.
This thing, if you've looked on the side of it, also in addition to 150 milligrams of caffeine, also has mushroom power. So,
what does that mean?
Herbal mushroom blend.
Yeah. So,
Am I going to hallucinate or am I going to get bigger like Mario?
So let me tell you, the last time this has what's called adaptogens in it, and the last time I had adaptogens it felt like my mouth was about 6 inches away from where it actually was, and there was a glowing jewel in my brain that would go out if I stopped talking. But that was just me. I've had other people say they feel nothing. What did you feel crazy when you drank it?
I felt a little weird. Yeah. I don't even think I finished half of it.
Yeah,
The
so
one that I had. Yeah.
I mean,
So what you're saying is I should chug it.
I'm saying, come as you are.
I'm having coffee, a water, and this. Let's
what you
fucking
want.
go.
Well, I just drained my coffee.
Yeah.
Well, I cleaned my bathroom today, so you guys have.
I was just going to make me shit.
Well, I will say the adaptogen thing that we had the first time I ever experimented with it was a drink called Confidence that was that claimed to
Bold statement.
It claimed to give the person drinking it confidence, and it was like, if you go to their website, it was like, Confidence was made by 2 Gen Z inventors who felt that their friends weren't living up to their full potential, and we were like, what are we doing? And
You know, with all these adaptogens and whatever, what was other words? Cognitive cap. You really are. You could become the liberal Rogan at this point. Like,
Yeah.
these are all words I've only heard while hate listening to JRE, and I don't
yeah.
really.
Well, it's funny because they're always like, oh, who's going to be the Joe Rogan of the left? It's like, there's no money on the left. That's the difference. So it can't exist. But hey, if Ric Flair...
Not there are some leftists, but not all leftists are trying to con you into
Right.
buying shit.
Oh, I'm telling you, this is poison up top.
yeah.
So my intention is to drink 1 sip and then report back. So here we go.
Should we? Oh, I was supposed to wait to open it, huh?
Doesn't matter. Let's give it a try. Here's the Hobo Eddie, gentlemen. Thank you for my
Hobo
birthday
Eddie.
present.
Thank you, Mr. Hobo.
Very, very excited. Oh, here we go. Okay, I immediately don't hate this at all.
No,
This one's not bad.
This isn't that bad.
Yeah, that means it's going to make me feel fucking insane.
I really didn't like the lemon
yeah,
the first time I
you didn't
tried.
like the lemon.
Maybe the formula's changed.
Maybe
Who
I've
knows?
had worse.
Done.
Whoa, you crushed it.
Yeah.
Whoa, shit!
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah,
not,
dude.
It's not as bad.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
they must have changed the formula a little.
Yeah.
That's really that's very tasty.
Yeah, that they took they took Rick's big picture off the front and changed the formula.
They toned down the flavoring like they toned down Ric Flair.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm giving that. I mean, I would drink that again, but the problem is, I know that there's like a ticking fuse when
Yeah,
these things hit me.
yeah.
So
What is it that's gonna hit me?
like I said, I just felt I had like see, I haven't smoked any weed since the Bush administration, but it's what we used to call a head high, where my head
Is
felt
this
like
gonna get me high?
a balloon, not incredibly high, just enough to where I was like cognizant of it. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't get high.
Oh, okay, well.
yeah. I don't have a high like I have a high tolerance, so I don't know if I'll. This might as well be soda, maybe. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll find out together.
Yeah.
I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday because I'm getting old, and the thing of it is like it's one of those things of like I'm probably going to feel nothing, but my doctor's going to be like, "What's your blood doing?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know."
Yeah.
I put Rick
just
going.
going,
Woo!
I guess.
Yeah. He puts the thing up to your heart. It's just going, woo!
Eric, you have too much woo in your blood.
Your heart is styling and profiling.
Just beating at 30 B woo M's per minute. I found this on the website, so this is what it says. This is the woo effect. Born to break the rules. And I'm like, yes, like whipping your cock out in front of a flight attendant. Yes,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the rules.
Is that a Ric Flair move?
Oh, big time.
yeah.
Oh, it's called the helicopter. Rick's quote, Red Bull is good for just 2 or 3 hours, but woo is boom. The stuff will last you all day. It's like, someone get Rick back to the home.
It'll make you boing the fuck out.
It'll make you boom your pants. From championship belts to energy drinks, Ric Flair does it all with Flair. The original jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling and dealing icon now brings his legendary energy to Woo, a functional drink packed with natural nootropics, adaptogens, and mushroom power. Carefully crafted, seriously smooth, built to deliver clean, lasting focus. Feel the woo. And yeah, so it's got lion's mane, cordyceps. And,
I'm sorry. Stop. Lion's mane.
yeah, it's
the hair
it's a
from
type-
a lion.
No, it's a type of mushroom.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Boil, toil, and
I was
trouble.
about to say, I don't,
Eye of
you
newt.
never know nowadays.
Eye of newt, mane of lion.
We've shaved off turtle shell into our energy drink.
Yeah.
So cordyceps, including something called the infinity mushroom.
Okay. Like Tom said, this is some Super Mario shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, and the wording on all this is so funny. Where it's like, known for its nootropic power, lion's mane may support memory, focus, and long-term brain health. It's like May okay, yeah.
doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah, absolutely.
I miss when drinks were like, it fucking tastes good, and that was enough.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
yeah.
When that was enough for a beverage.
Also, report it's kicking in. Oh my god! Yeah, I feel the the jewel in my brain is lit up again, and it's
Woo. It's only at a woo so far. It's not a full woo. Yet.
See, my problem is I never feel anything.
No,
I'm just like
Tom. I am also dead inside.
Yeah. If woo could get me to feel emotions again, then that would be about as ringing of an endorsement as you're going to get.
You're gonna.
You want to quench your nihilism?
I am as energized as Dennis Rodman in a comedy show with two women arm in arm.
So this is made by Karma Holdco. So the guy who started this company, his name is Chad Bronstein. He is the man behind the Tyson THC ear. So Karma Holdco is mostly a cannabis brand.
Yeah, no shit.
So that's their main thing. And in April of this year, Mike Tyson was named the CEO of Karmaco.
Hell yeah.
And this is some of the weeds that they make. They make Evol by Future, so King of ATL, which is called the pinnacle of luxury cannabis. They make the Ric Flair Drip line of weed.
Yeah.
And so Chad, who's the founder, he says that
of course it's Chad, by the way.
He says that, this is his quote, "Me and Rick share a boat captain."
What?
Is
that a euphemism or is that a
No, he lives in Tampa, and as we're going to get into with the next wrestler we're going to talk about in just a moment. Yeah. So when O.J. Simpson murdered his wife and a waiter, there was
allegedly.
Hey, he's dead. You can't slander the dead.
Which we're about to do.
When he 100% did that shit, there was all this like kind of talk whenever you would watch like the news magazines where they would talk about like the Brentwood lifestyle, which is sort of not entirely like what we were talking about with Costa Mesa, where it's like this little conclave slightly apart from the rest where there's just local celebrities, and of which OJ was one. And then the more reporting you do, you're like, oh, everybody's sleeping with everybody's wife. And it's just like this little like corrupt, dirty borough, right? And I think that Tampa is very much that. Based on what we read about Ric Flair a couple weeks ago and what we're about to talk about with this next guy, the fact that Ric Flair and the guy who owns a weed company share a boat captain it does just sound like details that would be presented in like some sort of true crime document.
So here's what's confusing to me. Why would you get a boat if you're going to be like, I'm going to have someone else captain it? I would want to captain my own boat.
One would think.
See, I don't like this boat cuckage coming from the rich.
But Tom, that'd be trying.
Yeah.
I want to try.
I'm of two minds about it because on the one hand, you're right. Captaining a boat sounds badass. But even more badass is just chilling on a boat while someone else fucking does all the shit. So I would like a guy who, like, you know how your dad would like put you on his lap and pretend to steer the car? That's what I want. I want a guy who makes me think that I'm in control of the boat.
Just gives you the hat.
Yeah, gives me the hat, and then he's like, and he's secretly driving downstairs. And then I could just come and go as I want and turn my fake wheel.
Oh, you did a good job, Rick.
Yeah,
good job.
Yeah,
you know what starboard is.
Take us to shore, Rivers.
That's right.
I wrestled in Starboard 93. Woo!
Yeah, that's right.
This is why Somalia is going to overtake America as world power. If I'm going to get a boat, I'm going to captain it. End of story.
No,
and then I'm going to captain other people's boats.
It's the same mentality of like, guys, with AI, you don't get to paint or do anything you like.
yeah, that's true.
You know?
All right.
The original AI was someone else captaining your boat.
Why don't you just let the thing do the thing?
In solidarity with Tom, I too have crushed mine. So,
do you want to crush? Do you want to crush a lemon? See how far this mushroom rabbit hole goes.
I'm good. I'm good.
Right.
I'm good.
See if you can last all 30 entrants in the Royal Rumble.
So this is Chad's quote. I'm not a fan of many people, but I was and am a fan of Ric Flair. And it's funny because his whole brand is about celebrity and fandom. And he's just like, I don't really like people. Like, then you are bad at your job then. So,
Well, from my experience, the best way to find celebrities exhausting is to be around them. So I actually believe that quote.
I only like parasocial relationships.
what are we giving this, folks? I'm honestly, because I'm starting to feel crazy, I might dock it 1 point.
Wheeling, dealing.
I'm wheeling, dealing, jet flying, limo riding. I would give this a straight up 5, but I'm like, I can feel the insanity brewing. So I'm docking at 1 point because I know I'm about to feel fucking nuts. But yeah, I'm giving this 4 out of 5. Thank you, Hobo Eddie.
I'm giving it a 5.
Yeah.
Just because I only had half a can, and it's one that I can see myself drinking.
It's good. It's really
Actually,
good.
It tastes good.
Yeah, it's weird.
It tastes like a diet soda.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't have any like weird ass aftertaste.
No, it's not riddled with like that aspartame thing.
And
either.
that makes me worried a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because it is good, and I've got 3 of them left. So I don't know.
Get rid of them, dude.
Yeah, I got to get rid of those. What are we saying, Tom? Out of 5?
We're ranking it out of 5?
Yeah.
So here's the thing I've not brought up at this point. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't like
I don't
them.
either.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't like them either.
No, that's even better.
That's why I'm giving it a 5, because it tastes like a beverage.
Yeah, no, I've had I'll occasionally have a Red Bull if I can't have coffee. I'm a coffee guy.
Yeah.
It is head over heels better than Red Bull.
Yeah, I think so too.
It is.
So I'd have
$1,000,000,000%.
on that, which I find Monster to be borderline undrinkable, even in the most emergency situations. Red Bull is drinkable.
Yeah.
This is good for an energy drink. I give it 5.
Wow. Hell yeah. I mean,
As just a beverage, 2. But like energy drink, that's by far the best.
I can drink this 5 stars. Yeah.
And it was tasty too.
yeah, that's my thing. It's like it's pretty tasty. 150 mgs of caffeine. That's more than a Red Bull. So, I mean, it's good. I think the mushroom element, we'll see how hard it actually hits me. So far, the confidence one was the one that really hit me the hardest.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We've done a couple of other mushroom ones. And also, I was also, I've so far, I think, done almost all of the mushroom ones that we've done with comedian Joe K. I honestly didn't think our friendship could survive another mushroom one.
So when you say mush, is it like a microdose amount of mushrooms?
So the thing is, it's like it's not psychedelics necessarily.
No, otherwise we couldn't just buy it from a store.
Right. It's called adaptogens.
But you did it. Someone mailed it to you, which is
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, Hobo Eddie could have snuck in.
Yeah, you're telling me someone named Hobo Eddie would not send you something with psychedelic mushrooms in it?
Hey, I trust the hobo community of America. All right?
Yeah.
I would trust them over a damn billionaire any day.
I trust them more than Ric Flair.
me?
I would eat hobo beans.
Hell yeah. Oh, the hobo beans.
If there was a hobo brand
Yeah.
beans that they created themselves, riding the rails, I'd eat some
it
hobo
comes
beans.
in a bandana.
Yeah, it comes in a bindle.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely. But no, it's that thing of like, you're like, I don't know how much of this is psychosomatic in terms of like how I feel when I drink something that's labeled mushrooms. But yeah, supposedly all these, the infinity mushroom, all the shit that's in these things is like, it's supposed to be like, to give you focus and like,
I think it's marketed kind of like the, what's it called? The not THC part of weed.
Oh, CBD.
Yeah, like CBD.
Yeah, similar.
It's that type of thing.
Yeah, so it's like what CBD is to weed, where it's like, we took all the actual crazy shit out of it, but
we took all the fun out, and now you can just drink the aftermath.
Right.
Now you can pretend to be mellow.
Yeah,
because you're being told that's what it's going to do to you.
Yeah. And this beverage to help avoid therapy. We have CBD.
Also, this is a quote from Muscle and Health. This is like an interview with Chad and Rick. So, like, theoretically, this is a puff piece, but, like, this is the quote. Renowned for his extravagant drinking habits, Rick has found the perfect balance between maintaining a healthy lifestyle and having a blast. I don't know.
That's one way to...
Yeah.
What a spin.
Yeah. His extravagant drinking habits. I mean, they're not wrong.
I technically, legally speaking, no.
Yeah.